I'm going to be bringing you all the CVL interview coverage, and I am lucky enough to be here today with Jason, who is one of our team captains from the tournament, and he's repping CSUN Black.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, so Jason, tell us a little bit about your team. Tell us a little bit about how you got involved in esports.
So, my team is CSUN. We're the varsity team for our school. This is going to be our second tournament together. We competed in our first one, did pretty good, didn't make it to the end, but we've been practicing and scrimming a lot. I think we're going to be able to change that this time around. How I got into esports, I've been playing video games practically my whole life. You know, for the past decade, I've been super interested in competitive shooters. I've been playing CSGO since it came out, 2012. And so playing Valorant now is a natural transition.
Yeah. And how did you get team captain? Your team?
They asked who wanted to do it. I'm naturally driven to be team captain for things like this.
And so what is your major at CSUN?
I'm poli-sci.
So does poli-sci ever help you with your own esports skills? Do you ever find like you kind of get an advantage just based off your major?
Sometimes, actually. In poli-sci, you learn a lot about how people think, because it's all about politics, getting elected. So it helps sometimes with anticipating what people are going to do.
Suddenly it makes sense why you're so naturally inclined to captain. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so you've been playing video games your whole life. So how has like health and wellness kind of played into it? Because esports is so much more just like mentally demanding than I feel like any regular sport is, whereas like, in football, soccer, it's more physically taxing, where it's like you have to be in your mental like A game to just be a competitor. So how does health and wellness play in for you?
Definitely. Well, with esports, if you've played any esports, you would know that it can be one of the most frustrating things. So being able to find your center within yourself and keep that steady while you're playing a game, even if you're losing, it's one of the most important skills you can actually have. And also, different point, esports, besides school, are where I found some of my closest friends. So I think the community that it's brought me has also helped with the way I feel about it a great deal.
Yeah, and so you talked about how like, esports has, you made some of your closest friends from it. Would you say kind of these friendships is going to be CSUN Black's like strengths going into it? What would you say is your team's strength?
Well, we're still pretty new to each other, right? We just started playing together like a month ago, but I think with how much we've been scrimming together against other varsity teams for different schools, I think we connected really well. So yeah, I would consider that one of our strengths.
You guys kind of found this like natural cohesion, even though you guys are so new to it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great. And do you have any, any things you want to say to your competitors as we get in on this tournament?
Best of luck to everyone, but I think we got an edge on you.
I love that. And before we go, what is your Valorant main? I must ask.
I like Killjoy a lot. Playing back.
She's the newest character, correct?
Yeah. Being able to play back and control a site from off of it, it's a lot of fun.
And so, Jason, do you have any like last things you want to say to your competitors?
Well, I wish them all best of luck, but I think we're going to have the edge over them in this tournament.
Nice. Well, I mean, Jason, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for interviewing.